I hear the music. I want to hear the crowd. Let's see if there's a big crowd reaction from the face-off. Sometimes we get one, sometimes not. We sure did. Ryan Ellis made the first play of the first game ever played outdoors by these two, and the first shot is by Alexander Radulov. Radulov got it on back. Esa Lindell played it around behind. Worked along now by Jamie Benn, the captain. Got it on back for one that skittered around behind. Dug out there by Tyler Seguin. Seguin able to work it along, but then it's blocked along by Philip Forsberg. Poked along by Ben. Plopped on out to center. Shift change on for the Stars. Picked up there by Radek Faksa, and he's able to bring it back in and shoot one, and that one would not go.
That did not miss by much, and you had Johansson and Radulov right in front of Pierre going toe-to-toe verbally.
And stick swinging too. All kinds of mayhem.
Brought back ahead now by the Stars, but it winds up becoming an offside. Josi, the leading point getter on this team, gave it to Ellis, who's second. Ellis holding, waiting, still waiting. Shot one, and that one wouldn't go. It ran into some skates and is played along now by Kyle Turris.
Great play by Janmark to delay the opportunity for Ellis to shoot that puck.
Pollock run into by Austin Watson, and a shot went through a cluster of players, and a collision now. And down on the ice is one of the Predators. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Yeah, that's Ryan Ellis' down, Doc, and Corey Perry got a load of him.
And right in the middle of your screen, right out there, there's the collision with Perry and Ellis. Could not tell if there was a forearm or an elbow, but Ellis down and just finally getting back to his feet. Yes, a right elbow by Corey Perry. So again, looking at it in slow motion, looking at it at real speed. And
Corey Perry is gone.
Number 10, 5 in game for Albuin.
Johansson and Arvidsson right in front of the net. Fed across by Josi. Forsberg across to Duchesne. And he scores!
well, the Nashville Predators moving this puck through the middle of the ice a couple of times. Duchesne gets it, settles it, the puck on edge, and goes top shelf, short side on Ben Bishop. Little interchanging out by the trio of Josi, Duchesne, and Forsberg, and eventually Duchesne puts it into the back of the net.
Before that happened, what a skill play by Forsberg from his skate to his stick, and then the cross crease to Duchesne.
Duchesne just holding before he plops it on back to Josi. Fed one on now for Duchesne. Got it out in front. Shot, score! Fabro!
The failed clear by the Dallas Stars below their goal line, and then Nashville goes to work. They move the puck from high to low, and then Matt Duchesne finds Fabro. Top of your screen, coming in, back door, has nothing but a wide open net. What a pass by Matt Duchesne.
Brilliant pass by Duchesne, and the former BU Terrier Dante Fabro is going to take it and stash it into the wide open net.
Oh, he read that play beautifully of recognizing when Duchesne got the puck. That was his cue to come back door, to go on that weak side, and had nothing but a wide open net.
Needed some help and got it. Rolling off of that and able to pump it back along out to the safety of center Alexiak. Carried on now by Gurianov. Nicely tried to work his way in front. Puck went loose, and the arm of the referee comes up, and he's pointed out a penalty shot.
Is going to get a big hit behind the play. Watson on Alexiak, and look at the speed here by Gurianov. Hey, Bush, what'd you see there, Ben?
Well, you see Gurianov coming with some speed, and you can see Irwin reach out, gets the skates before he gets the puck. This would have been the first quality chance against Rene to start the afternoon. Now he's going to have to come up with a penalty shot save. Boy, that's a tough chance for your first shot against.
to cut the lead in half. Gurianov on Rinne. No! Roman Polak sent one ahead that is cut off there and swung right into Ben Bishop. And a rebound, he stops Smith. Another shot by Ekholm wouldn't find its way through. Two strong saves by Ben Bishop. Two-time Stanley Cup winner saw it go on back to Ekholm, rattled it on around, and Grimaldi takes over. Grimaldi scooting to the outside, shooting one, and a save made by Bishop through a screen. Another shot at the horn, and that takes care of period number one. Played on further now to the outside by Arvidsson, then Fabro, a shot turned aside, rebound in front. Oh, and good tie up there. Done by, that time it was Como defensively, and then it can be outletted ahead, and it's Como able to move ahead and see this one go to the corner where he will go in and heavily with Fabro try to play it further. More bodies go flying, outlet pass over for Josi, but then taken right back by Faksa. Faksa dropped off for Como, and Como able to backhand one. Would not work, out in front, oh, right on goal off of Cogliano, and a save made there by Rinne. 5:15, beg your pardon, 6:15, having been played here in the second period of this 2-0 game in favor of the Nashville Predators. Right out in front it came for a twist there by Josi that spun right back into traffic and had to be grabbed by Rinne. Josi was trying to clear, but it bounced right back, and his goaltender had to cover. The best laid plans. Still 2-0 Nashville. The first quarterback of the Cowboys, who played 12 seasons, their first 12 here at the Cotton Bowl. It's quite a bit bigger than Eddie. Here's a shot and a great pad answer there by Pekka Rinne on Heiskanen. Good opportunity for the Dallas defenseman. Ryan Johansson stepped into by Ben. Oh, there is a lot of give to the glass, and this time it's just too much. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Looks like it's going to be on Tyler Seguin. The hit on Austin Watson.
Brought ahead by Arvidsson. Arvidsson met by Polak not once but twice, and then along it's Duchesne. Duels there with Lindell. Duchesne fed one along. It's nudged back to the point and then quickly on a cross now near Fabro, but drilled along by Polak, and it cannot be stopped.
Missed pass there from Fabro trying to move that puck to Roman Josi, and just the errant pass allowed Dallas to jump, clear it down, and make a change.
When he said that things are a little bouncy, what was he saying?
I think the puck. Just talking about some passes maybe not staying flat or just settling down. You just got to, both teams got to play. Jarmark with no stick.
Granlund to the back, held there by Ekholm. Granlund yet again. Ekholm once more. Ekholm punched it across, and it's Kyle Turris. Then a feed in front. Oh, and a great stop made by Ben Bishop on Granholm. A 2-on-1. Cogliano can't get it across. Brought right back up the wing by Turris. Turris fed one around in front, and it went off the stick up Forsberg. Work to the outside. It is Granlund on a cross. Fed back by Forsberg. Ricocheted on back. Fed by Ekholm across. Turris there. On back to Forsberg, a drive. And that save made by Bishop through a screen. Out of the box. Bringing it on in is Seguin. Can't get it to go. Shifted to the backhand. My goodness. Dropped off by Como. Seguin a shot. Save made by Rinne. Rebound. He got in front of that one too. Held there for another shot by Lindell, and Rinne's got it in the glove. Has had a couple of good opportunities for Dallas. Faksa fed it across. Como a shot. Kicked back out by Rinne. Another try by Faksa. Oh, and a remarkable block in front and a stop. We're looking all around to see where it might be. It went out of play. Shuffled back over to Gurianov. Takes a look. Fed one across that's blocked there by Nick Bedino. He starts it out, and it's a 2-on-1. Scott Yarncrook with him, and fires a shot that's off the shoulder of Bishop, and it's shaking him up a little bit.
That guy can really get up and go. I like to see him race Connor McDavid. I think Gurianov is that fast to go up against the fastest player in the league.
Dickinson moving in, curls the net, fed one in front, score! Como!
Speaking of fast, this is an extremely quick transition by the Dallas Stars with the penalty just over. Off to the races go the Stars, buy some time and space, put it out front, and the finish for Blake Como. There's the speed by Dickinson out front, and then Pecorine without a stick can't stop that. Nothing he can do. And Como, who was injured in the first period, doesn't look injured there, making it 2-1.
Again, Pierre may venture the stick. Look at Pecorine. He's going to try to swing it around. Ends up getting caught in the skate of Dante Fabro, and then Blake Como all by himself as Austin Watson had blown a tire, and that allowed so much spacing. The separation for Como, who stopped in front. The puck found him, and Dallas has got some life.
Here's Pavelski moving in. Pavelski right around in front. Oh, and he couldn't get it past. And two players have collided and are down. Faksa and Ekholm are both shaken up in the corner. Moving at the half boards is Pavelski, nicely able to dance by and lead it along, and a stuff attempt by Ben is shut off and held by Pecorine.
You're not. It's a great point. It's an element of surprise, so a good play by Ben to try and get Rene off guard.
Score! The wrister by Klingberg. Janmark was at the front of the net when Klingberg pulled the trigger. Perhaps he got a piece of it, but it's a tie game on the power play goal.
Won a face-off. Klingberg, right-handed shot, gets to the middle of the ice. Right there, 3 in green. He goes, Janmark's in front of the net. And then he bumps into Pecorine, and the puck ends up in the back of the net. Changes direction without a doubt. There's no way that Rene ever saw that puck leave the stick. I don't think he got it with a stick, maybe with the leg.
Lindell on the turning stick of Cogliano, and down to the side, oh, and diving across, and then having to react was Rene, my goodness. Radulov there to the back, drive by Alexiak was wide. Taken along by Ben, Alexiak again, and sprawling across to block it was Watson. Walked ahead by Klingberg, and the shot was high over the glove hand, but against the glass. Ben got it back. Klingberg with it there. Across for a shot by Radulov. Score! Radulov!
Well, this first power play unit started the power play. They lost the puck, and then he threw out his second unit, and they got a good chance, and then the head coach, Rick Bowness, throws his number 1 unit out with the face-off in the offensive zone, and Radulov off to Klingberg, tee up, blows it right by Pecorine, stick side.
They never quit on the play. By not quitting, they created that one-time opportunity for Radulov.
By Pollock, jabbed along by Sagan, carried back ahead by Janmark. Scott Faksa with him. Janmark holding, shooting one, scramble in front of the net. They score!
The shot block, and then Andre Sekera jumps into the play. He's going to come to your screen, 5 in green. He gets to the front of the net and chips it in on the backhand. We talked about it in the open. The active defense for the Dallas Stars, a threat every time they're on the offense, and it all started because of the shot block by Roman Polak.
Matthias Janmark shooting for a rebound too. We saw Cogliano do that earlier.
58 seconds to go. It is Yossi trying to fling one in front. Cut off there by Faksa. Thrown back down the ice and wide. And hustling down to it now is Dickinson. Dickinson curling around behind. Chewing up more time. He looks out in front. He's got Como there, but the pass is cut off by Josi.
Not a good play there by Dickinson. You got to keep that puck below the goal line.
Arvidsson in an onside play, but the Predators need two. Gives it to Josi. Flung one in front. That one blocked by Sekera. Picked up by Faksa. He threw it back down, and it will become nothing. 22 seconds to go. Walk back on now by Smith. Smith rattled it back around. Pinching back along is Granlund. To the last 15. In deep now is Smith. Out in front. Pushed it off of Bishop and wide. Fed back to the point. Fabro there. His shot ricocheted into Bishop, and he does a snow angel with the puck in his paraphernalia. 5.2 left to go. Off the tie-up. It is Turris after it. And the last word on this is the crowds.